Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're diving into a resource that could totally shake up how biology is taught and learned. Seriously, this is a potential game changer for teachers and students. So let's get right into it. Okay, if you're a teacher, you know the deal, right? The endless hours spent building lesson plans from scratch. And students, you've totally been there, hunting for good practice questions that actually line up with what you're learning in class. It's a struggle for everyone, but imagine for a second that all that could just go away. What if there was one place, a single, constantly growing resource that was there for everybody, and it was completely free? Well, that's not a what if anymore. It's here, and it's called BioNotes. So what is it exactly? Think of it as this massive open-source library of biology notes and questions. It's tailor-made for the ICSE and ISC curriculum in India, and it covers this incredible range, from Class 5 all the way up to Class 12. So, what's the big deal about BioNotes? Well, first off, it is completely free and open source. No subscriptions, no hidden fees. It covers 8 full years of the curriculum, which is just huge. But maybe the best part? It's not some dusty old textbook. It's a living databank that's always growing, which makes it an amazing tool for teachers prepping lessons and for students doing self-study.
All right, that all sounds great, but let's see if it actually works. We're going to put BioNotes to the test and see if we can build a quick lesson right here, right now.
So here's our mission. We're going to try to whip up a lesson and a little pop quiz on stress hormones, specifically cortisol. You know, the kind of thing a teacher might have to pull together on a Tuesday afternoon with pretty much zero notice. Let's see how it goes. And boom, just like that, we've got our core definition. Cortisol, the main hormone from the adrenal cortex, it helps the body handle stress by boosting blood sugar for energy. Super clear, super simple. This is the perfect starting block for our lesson. Okay, and this is where it gets really good. BioNotes doesn't just give you one-liners. It gives you structured info, like this table. It breaks down what cortisol is supposed to do during long-term stress, but also shows the dangerous side effects when levels stay high for too long. This is gold for explaining those complex ideas. So, we've got our lesson material. Now, how do we check if anyone was actually listening? Well, BioNotes has this giant question bank. Here are just a couple of the multiple choice questions you can find. A teacher can just pull what they need and bam, you've got a whole teaching module ready to go in minutes. Okay, so that was just a tiny slice of the pie. Let's pull back and look at the whole picture. Because honestly, the real power of BioNotes is just how massive it is. I mean, we're not just talking about one system in the body. Look at this. We're talking about the whole shebang. Genetics, evolution, ecology, plants, human physiology, even biotechnology. It's pretty much a one-stop shop for the entire syllabus. And it's not just broad, it's deep. It takes you right from the basics, things like animal and plant classification, through the really tricky stuff like double fertilization, and all the way to super modern topics like gene therapy and telemedicine. It literally grows with you. And you know what's super helpful? The way the data is laid out. You get these clean, organized tables, which are absolutely perfect for making flashcards or just drilling the information into your brain. It's this kind of clear organization that really makes things stick. And the question bank? It's just a universe of questions. We saw the multiple choice, but there are also short answers, name the following, prompts, questions that ask you to describe a process, you name it. Whatever kind of practice or test you need, it is in there. But here's the thing that, for me, makes BioNotes truly special. It's not just what it is, it's how it's made. And this is where the magic of the open source community comes in. Yeah, this quote just nails it. This isn't a static textbook. It's a living, breathing project. That's the key. It's like an educational ecosystem, always getting updated, corrected, and expanded by people who are just passionate about this stuff. So if you're out there listening and you're a coder or an educator with expertise or just a bio nerd who wants to help out, this is for you. The entire project is right there on GitHub. You can actually be a part of building this incredible resource. And of course, for all the teachers and students who are probably thinking, where has this been all my life? This link is your new best friend. You can go there right now and just start using it. Seriously, it's all there, ready to go. And that kind of leaves us with this one big thought, doesn't it? We usually think of knowledge as something we get from a finished product, like a textbook. But what if the most powerful learning tools of the future aren't things we just consume, but things we build together? BioNotes is a pretty amazing glimpse of what that future could look like.